Hello, Aquarius singles. Welcome to your bi-monthly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I was trying to think of the dates. So this is going to go toward the end of January. So it's going to go from now until February. I want you guys to keep in mind, though, that this is a general reading. So everything here is not guaranteed to resonate, okay? Let's get started. I do see cleansing, abundance. Something here is being cleansed out, cleansed away. Okay? But I do feel like there's a new perspective that you may get on some things, Aquas. Okay? Especially with a new career opportunity. I feel like there's some type of inspiration that you might get. Okay? I'm saying a career advancement, an opportunity to change your life. I'm saying that things may not have turned out the way that you hoped, but Spirit is saying, you know what, see the positive in this situation. Try not to cry over spilled milk when it comes to something that may not have played out the way that you wanted. I'm saying a situation here where you may be thinking too hastily or acting too hastily. Spirit is saying instead of taking, you're taking, steps forward, but you're taking steps back rather than thinking things through. So Spirit is saying take some time to think things through. Okay. I'm also seeing nightmares. You might be dwelling too much on things, like I said, that didn't work out your way, or like nightmares, things that no longer serve you. You're really putting that as a focus. But I do see happy times ahead, and I do see that something here may place you on the right path. I'm seeing that there is a need for more balance in your life. And I do see a situation here where you may have to wait for perfect timing. You may have faced some temporary standstills in your life that you might be dealing with. You may not know that they're temporary, but Spirit is saying hang in there. Be yourself. Spirit is saying it's important to be yourself with whatever this is. I see that there's a situation here where it's going to be necessary for you to follow your inner guidance. I'm seeing situations with court. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing victory in court situations for some of you. I do see a third-party situation in a relationship that maybe you saw so much promise in at one time, but now you're just feeling like that opportunity is fleeting, that it just absolutely went nowhere. I do feel like the light is going to be shed on whatever this is. Whatever this is that you're feeling confused about, you feel like you don't have the right direction, you're gonna see the light, is what I'm feeling. Springtime could have been significant. So something could have played out for you in the springtime. Something could be upcoming for you this spring. You could have been dealing with someone who was born in the springtime. So Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Okay, I do see that you're spiritually protected. Because what I am seeing is spiritual vampires. People that are out to do harm. But I do see that you are spiritually protected, and whatever that is, whatever scheme this person is cooking up, they're going to get caught in their own web is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you are divinely protected. Yeah, it's about risk versus reward. So I feel like whatever this is going to require you to take a risk. Whether this is a job situation, a love relationship, whether it's you taking a risk or someone taking a risk to come toward you. But I do sense regret, whether this is on your part, Aquas, or the part of whomever you're dealing with. I do see taking some time to heal, taking some time to meditate. Taking some time to yourself is going to be very important. And I feel like with you being single, that's what you've been doing. That's what your focus has been. I feel like there was some drama between you and someone, possibly on the job or within a relationship. And this conflict has led to you feeling like it's just time to let this go, right? I feel like there's some discouragement, a lot of sadness, right? Like I said, about things not going in the time frame that you were hoping. But I do feel like there is a shift going on, especially with career, learning, going to school, mastering something, adding something to your skill set, sharpening some type of skill is what I see. I feel like there could be a child involved for some of you. I also feel like there was a naivete and an innocence that you had with this love that you had toward this person. I mean, this situation was cut off due to deception. I'm also seeing home. So some of you could definitely be moving. Okay, I do see a family situation. Some of you could have a family, like I said, a child with someone. You could have recently separated, severed ties, moved out from a home with someone. Okay, but I do feel like there's communication that's coming in. And I do see a situation where you're temporarily feeling stuck, whether this is at a job or a relationship, like I said, that was going nowhere. But I do see that something gets resolved. Something here you may have a transformation, a change to your circumstance, a sudden change. Let's take a look. Spirit wants you to trust your inner guidance as well. And there may be a decision that you're having to make, Aquas, and Spirit is saying take your time making this decision. Don't be hasty. Let's see. Let's get some details of what's going on. What took place here? What's really going on, Aquas? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The first half of February 2018. Okay. Now, some of you could be dealing with someone who's in jail. We're talking about legalities, legal system. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're definitely moving on to something new with your career. And I feel like you already knew this intuitively, that it was time to let something go. Yeah, whatever this delay has been, I see it clearing up. There's been a delay in something that you've wanted, something that has... See, some of you are definitely feeling trapped, imprisoned by your own thoughts. That's something we Aquas are guilty of. We spend a lot of time in our heads. Right? We think about things. But yeah, very pensive sign. So I feel like that's what you're going through right now. Maybe you're strategizing on how to execute something. Something has you feeling stuck. But this is all self-inflicted. Feeling like there could be some, news from a distance that may cause you to feel stuck. You come up as the star. Here's your own energy here. All right, Aqua. Yeah, I'm hearing it's time to change your way of doing things. You've been doing things the same and getting the same result. Oh, I do see abundance coming in. Let me do one thing at a time, though. You're feeling stuck, right? Like I said, but I feel like your soul is informing you of the next step of what to do. Your heart is compelling you, and it's telling you what the next step is. It's telling you what the right thing to do is. Yeah, so we're talking about healing, taking some time away. So I feel like that we're talking about prayer and meditation. Spirit is saying that it's time to find a way to be at peace about things, right? Because your mind is scattered. And Spirit says when your mind is clear, the way is clear. I'm also seeing going forward with your career, it's going to require you to have a steel-like faith in yourself, to armor yourself with some type of conviction. Don't doubt yourself when it comes to this career opportunity, whatever this change is, whatever that is causing you to feel stuck. Whether this is someone doing magic against you to try to keep you from rising and moving forward, whether this is you being stuck by the confines of your mind, preventing yourself from moving forward and keeping yourself jogging in place, Spirit is saying it's time to free yourself from that. Because there is potential here for financial abundance, but you're limiting yourself by this stuck way of thinking. I'm seeing new contracts coming in for you. Now, when it comes to a love relationship, there could have been a fire sign here, an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also seeing water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could have been relevant to the situation. Okay, and maybe, perhaps, Aquas, you feel like this person took advantage of you. Like they took your kindness for weakness. Right? Maybe you felt like you invested a lot. Your intention was to be loved and to give love and to get that love in return. But instead, you felt like I said, you felt like you were taken advantage of. You felt like this person didn't uphold their end of the bargain, right? Because it takes two in a relationship. So I feel like you're holding back your emotions, holding back your feelings, or that person could be doing that toward you. Let's see, I see a twin flame relationship. I see a soulmate relationship here, Aquas. And I feel like a new direction is being divinely guided. Okay, that's definitely with love. Okay, with work as well, like I've been saying all along. Like someone, Aqua, wasn't taking the initiative in the past. And just when you least expect it, like I said, this person could be at a distance from you. When you least expect it, this person pops up to communicate with you, right? Ready to take on the initiative. Okay, but something here, okay, definitely a separation from you and this person. You could have told this person to move away, to get this, you could have thrown this person out. I'm saying home arrangements, home situation has changed between you and this person. I'm seeing fear of the unknown. I'm seeing that this person kept secrets from you, and that there are unknown factors that you may not know about when it pertains to this person. I sense that there's still resentment. Or due to this communication, some resentment could be riled up between you and this person. Okay, I sense stubbornness. Okay? And whatever this conflict was about, yeah, it was like you decided that you needed to take some space to yourself. Right? Somebody that had a really big influence over your life. But something here felt very one-sided, like I said. Things were out of balance. You were doing more than they were, offering more than they were, bringing more to the table, whether this was financially or emotionally. So I feel like, Aquas, you decided, you know what, it's time to release yourself from this situation, so you cut this person off. You let them go. Because it wasn't a situation that was building you. It was a situation that was chiseling away at your self-confidence. Now, someone here is left feeling confused about how the other one feels about them. Okay, because I feel like there definitely was love here at one time, but now there's war. Due to a third-party situation. Due to someone's drinking habit, someone liking the high life, wanting to party, not being serious about life, not being serious about a commitment. And yeah, there is regret on someone's part here, possibly a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone here that could be a bit arrogant at times, but this person was keeping their options open. And like I said, Aqua, you felt like you had no recourse but to move on from this situation. Let me clarify this. Okay, so look at definitely watching from a distance. Okay. Social media, some of you, like I said before, Aquas, you could be in the public eye, you could be dealing with someone who's in the public eye, or maybe this is you moving up in your career and getting noticed. Yeah, see, this is someone that you put on a pedestal. With the tower here, it's like whatever that was, they showed you otherwise about themselves. They definitely disappointed you. They knocked themselves off of that pedestal by their actions. Someone here really didn't want the relationship to end, but I feel like someone could be moving. This person could have moved away from you. I feel like with work, finances may not have been going the way that you hoped, or maybe this is that your cross watcher. They could be having financial issues. See, this person had options. They were keeping their options open while they were with you. Okay? But I feel like there was a lot of love and devotion that took place between you and this person. It's like you let this person go because you're tired of feeling like you have to look over your shoulder in this relationship. There's no trust here. Okay, you definitely feel like letting this person go is the best thing for you to do. I feel like there's a victory in letting this person go. Yeah, I feel like you turned your back and you're thinking about the future without this person. See, definitely here with work. I feel like some of you could, we got the star card here. I feel like some of you could definitely, like I said, be moving into the public eye, getting a lot more recognition. Okay. Something here may abruptly end with a job. Okay. That causes you to walk away. It could have been a conflict on a job that caused you to walk away. And the job had suddenly ended, because I'm seeing some of you, Aquas or cross watchers, you're not working. Or like I said, you're in a relationship that was just not working. You needed some space. Like I said, some of you are definitely, you are taking a break from a job situation. There's a break in employment and something new is coming in. You're being divinely guided to do something else. And I feel like there's a contract involved. I see you securing a contract. This contract or this work opportunity could entail traveling. And with traveling, I see a new home. Okay. Some of you could be feeling stuck in a contract, stuck in a lease. That could have something to do with these legalities, court, right? Court paperwork, court decisions. Maybe you feel stuck in a contract of some type. Some of you may have felt stuck in a marriage that was stifling. Part of you, Aquas, is saying you're not really willing to take a risk, right? Because maybe you fear that, see, your fears have you caught running in place. Like I said, the wheels in your mind are constantly turning. Do not, Aquas, keep yourself stuck. Okay, because there's a really good opportunity coming in for you. I do see you severing the ties here with a work situation, or like I said, a relationship that just didn't work. But yeah, I'm seeing you celebrating some type of victory with breaking something off here, breaking off a work situation, because I'm seeing a message coming in. There's a new job offer coming in, a new offer to make money, a new way to make money. I feel like your out of the box thinking is going to bring in, it's going to generate a lot of lucrative opportunities for you. Think things through. Okay, I feel like there's something here that you've been thinking about. Someone that you've been thinking about. I see that you walked away from a relationship. But I'm seeing abundance coming in for you. So like I said, you feel like this is the right decision for you to make. You feel like there's a victory in walking away from this. I see success coming in for you. Could be with work. It could be just success in walking away. You feel like this was the best thing for you to do. But the thing is I see that something here may change all of a sudden and very unexpectedly, where you may hear from this person. This person from a distance. I see you praying for clarity. I see some of you praying for new love as well. I see some of you as mother figures here. But I also see someone that's very attracted to you, Aquas, or you're very attracted to this person. Or maybe you just, like I said, you're getting a lot of recognition here. Wish fulfillment. I feel like something here that you've been looking for. I feel like you gotta I'm hearing open your eyes. Okay. And this is not even just, I'm not talking about just your physical eyes. I'm talking about your spiritual eyes, your third eye. So that you can see opportunities. Definitely feel like your spirit guides are speaking to you. Right? And like I said earlier, what they are emphasizing is it's time to have that steel-like faith in yourself. And be at peace so that you can clearly hear them. I feel like this is definitely a time of self-esteem building. Something here broke you down emotionally, spiritually, mentally, your mental outlook on yourself. The Spirit is saying it's time to love every inch of your body. Okay, there could be body issues here. Okay. Taking good care of yourself, taking care of your health is paramount. That's part of loving yourself. And some of you are poets. You're into music, possibly. Storytelling of some type. But yeah, some of you are definitely being recognized for your gifts and talents. I do see unexpected income coming in for you on the financial side of things. But I do see you working hard. Okay, putting in a lot of hours, late night hours, working on something. This could even be a relationship. Maybe someone is coming back, not maybe, because I see a strong potential for someone to come back in your life. And maybe they're willing to put in the work. Okay, but I'm seeing that both of you are going to have to merge that together, that it can't just be one-sided. Yeah, I do see some of you are traveling, leaving, maybe moving to a new house, or wanting to move to a new house, but feeling stuck. See that? Bad health. So again, it's talking about your body, taking good care of yourself, right? Or someone that you are dealing with could be ailing and it could be in bad health. This could have been a state of a relationship that you were dealing with. It just was not a healthy relationship. Home and travel is important. There could be someone returning to you, right? And I do see, okay. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who may have transitioned on. They may have passed away. Now, some of you could be going into some type of mediumship as well. Maybe that's what your work is entailing. Maybe you're shifting into some type of spiritual work. Like I said, mediumship possibly. But I do see you walking a new pathway. And again, I can't emphasize it enough. I see people rallying around you, but I see you getting a lot of attention, people watching you from a distance. Now, in particular, there is someone that, like I did say, a third-party situation where this person could have came in and stole your spouse. I'm seeing unscrupulous people possibly. Check your paperwork. Check your bank account. Check your bank statements. Not in a paranoid way, but just keep your eyes open, right? Because I see issues here with theft. Someone being deceptive and dishonest. Okay, but I do see someone getting caught, like I said. If there is someone doing you dirty, they get caught. It could have been in the past as well. But yeah, I'm seeing something here with finances, whether this is you or them. Okay, something relevant to, this is going to all intertwine. If you are not having financial issues, your love interest possibly is. They could have lost a job. Okay, and they're having to make a decision about something. Okay, but definitely seeing court decisions, like I said, that work out in your favor. Okay, Aquas, you could have been married to this person, or you've been in a very long-term commitment with this person. Maybe secretly that's how this person feels about you. Maybe they want to marry you. Perhaps you were dealing with someone who is married and could possibly be getting a divorce. Maybe that's something that you're waiting for. Yeah, I just feel like there's information overload. Some of you are definitely going to school or thinking about going to school. Okay, so let's look at the cross watcher. Holy Spirit. Overall. Abundance. That's 100% clear. The Spirit wants you to know also, before we get into the cross watcher spread, that life is always changing. And that Spirit wants you to ensure yourself mentally that you can drift through these changes, good or bad, right? Bad doesn't come to last always. It can't reign always. Something here is going to definitely require courage, and I feel like clarity is coming about where you stand with your cross watcher. Careful not to take certain things to heart. Don't take certain things personally. Okay, and I'm saying forgiveness and perseverance pays off. Let's see. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher. Cross-watcher. Like I said, they could be at a distance from you. The two of you are emotionally distant from one another because perhaps they haven't learned the lesson. They haven't seen the light. The things that drove the two of you apart, you and your twin flame, you and your soulmate, they don't get it yet, perhaps. They want to reunite with you. Okay, because I do see that someone wants to come in and be with you again. Okay? This person could be leaving to be at a distance. Possibly this person could have left you to be with a fire sign. Okay, I'm seeing a fire sign, Sag, specifically. Could be Sag, Leo, or Aries. Right? They're leaving to go towards a situation where they felt like they were stable, where this could have been past tense, where there was stability. Okay? Yeah, they perhaps could have left to be with, to give to a relationship, right? To give another relationship a chance with someone else that they dealt with in the past, like I said. Yeah. I do see someone coming back into the picture, Aqua, or cross-watcher. Your Aqua might be coming back into the picture here. Let's see, one of the biggest issues is deception and lies from the past. Your cross-watcher could be doubting that the two of you could really have a reconciliation. Truthfully, in their heart of hearts, they're thinking about having a reconciliation, but because there's a third party, there's a decision here that needs to be made. They may be making a decision to be with the third party. See, they doubt that the two of you can really get past these differences from the past. The toxicity of the relationship. This person has been in and out of your life, back and forth. Could possibly have, maybe you caught them on social media communicating with a third party. I'm also sensing that your cross-watcher feels rejected. They feel hurt. They kind of feel caught off guard. So this connection that you make, they could reach out to communicate with you, and you may decide that, I don't know, but I'm seeing, yeah, some of you may decide that this is not what you want. Your cross-watcher is feeling a lot of regret. This could even be in their fears. This could be in their subconscious thoughts. They want to reach out to you, but they fear that you will not be receptive to hearing from them. Okay. Yeah, definitely a Sagittarius, and I see Libra. I need to see something here. Okay, there could be a child involved in the picture. Like I said, there could be pregnancy. Okay, some of you could have lost a child is what I'm seeing. Some of you could be, yeah, in court fighting over child custody. And some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Yeah, this could definitely have something to do with custody of a child. Okay. Yeah, you ended it with this person. I'm saying Gemini here. Leo. Strong Leo energy. I do see that whomever left here is coming in to offer an apology, and someone here wants to reunite. They want to be back with you again. This is someone that you were not on speaking terms with for a while, cross-watchers. See, something here may change. Okay, someone's definitely dealing with an ex. The third party is an ex. Okay, someone is having a difficult time cutting off the situation with an ex. Someone felt that it was necessary to go back to someone that they were dealing with. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, see, someone has to fix their karma. They've got to. So I feel like something here is guiding the two of you back together. Right? Or they may be coming in to try to fix their karma. What is this about? Yeah, there's definitely a past betrayal. They realize how much they hurt you. What is this? Pride. Pride comes before a fall. Yeah, a lot of trust issues between you and this person. But yeah, I feel like a lack of closure definitely brings the two of you back together. At least to communicate, to talk about things. But potentially, I feel like your cross-watcher definitely wants a new start because you got an ace here. But yeah, they're taking forever. Yep, you got the Ace of Pentacles not once but twice in Judgment. So somebody definitely wants to come back here. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing. Let me clarify one more thing here. Yeah, this is someone that ghosted you. The ex could have been a mother of their children. They could have a child outside of your relationship. I do see something ending though. Whether this is your ending that happened in the past or they're ending it with a third party. Okay. Let's see. What is the devil here? Or some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's move. Yeah, someone is definitely an alcoholic. They use alcohol to cope with their issues. But they're abusing it. Yeah, see that Ace of Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. Something here may make a shift, okay? Because I do see some type of shift happening here. Something here may turn around, okay? You had this repetitive cycle with this person, being hurt over and over and over again by them, right? Like I said before, because they just were not getting the lesson. They didn't see what they were doing. They may have, I can't say that they didn't see it. Just maybe they weren't acknowledging it. They didn't fully get the deep impact of it. Let me clarify that one. Let's see what that's about. Okay, but I feel like karma's definitely setting in. Okay, they're realizing that because they didn't see that in the past, they didn't fully get it, they didn't fully grasp it, you moved on from them. You cut them off, right? You said, I'm getting out of here. I'm done with this. Because you found out about a third party. You cut them off. You let them go. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here, though? Okay, so this person cheated on you. They left you for a fire sign, possibly in the past, or a Virgo. And like I said, yeah, that third party could have been, there could have been a pregnancy involved, or there was a child at one time, or there is a child involved. They left, okay, I'm saying child abandonment. Someone left a child. A broken bond with a child. But I do see final decisions being made. This is court decisions, decisions in relationships, final decisions being made in your career path. And that's why Spirit is saying trust your inner guidance. You definitely have to hear your intuition, to hear it clearly. And this was about self-acceptance. Something here caused you to maybe not trust yourself. But I do see you gaining ground and beginning to trust yourself again. Yeah, I definitely see a family relationship that broke up. A divorce that happened here, or divorces that are occurring. Feeling emotionally drained by everything. Being fearful of a new start. with a situation where you may not have moved on from someone, or someone may not have moved on from you. And I again see delays in travel. I said again, but I didn't say that before. I'm seeing a need to forgive yourself, Aquarius. And I do see romance coming in for you. I do see where some of you could be gaining a new start. Could be with someone from the past. A past person, like I said, a twin flame, or this could be someone new. It says the person you're asking about is trustworthy. So for maybe a minute few of you, this person may have changed, and maybe perhaps they are trustworthy. Okay, but I do see a situation here where it's necessary for you to take your time making this decision. Right? Don't make things in haste. Or don't make decisions in haste. For sure, I do see love coming in, success in your career, victory in the turnout of things, especially if some of you are waiting on court decisions. I'm seeing unexpected money coming in, maybe child support, child custody situations working out in your favor possibly. I do see love coming in, like I said before, but this is a situation for most of you, a situation that you walked away from. I see throat chakra. Someone's coming in to communicate, for sure. They want to balance things out with you. They want to fix things. Okay, someone wants to come back together with you. But I'm also seeing you joining forces with other people, forming an alliance with other people. Like I said, people out there that want to see you succeed. I'm seeing collaborations happening in that area. Okay, so moving on to the advice, because this reading is becoming tremendously long and drawn out. Let's go ahead and pull an advice card. Okay, these cards wanted to make themselves known. They actually tilted over. They fell over. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Aqua's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I see the advice saying ask for help. It says, what is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Like I said, support system, people that want to see you succeed. Aquas, don't let your pride be a thing, right, where you can't reach out and ask for help. I'm seeing a situation here. The advice said actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. This is a situation, Aquas, where you're not wanting to hear words anymore. You wanting to see someone backing up their words by their actions. Okay, so I do feel like someone's coming in, whether they're new or this is someone from the past. And you're not, you want to see them, like I said, you want to see actions behind their word. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all of the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. God is love, and God is always around you. God is protecting you, guiding you, seeing you through situations that seem very difficult and discouraging. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. So I do see you spending a lot of time with family. I do see mother and child here. Nurture the people that are around you. Appreciate the people that are around you, Aquas. Life can be so short. Okay, because I do see that maybe you lost someone. Someone may have passed away in your life. So treasure the people that are in your life, right? Life can be so fragile sometimes. It says be in the present moment and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Spirit is saying believe in your dreams. Nurture those. Don't ignore your dreams. Even your sleeping dreams. Pay attention to the messages that Spirit could be sending you through your dreams. It says appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Absolutely. Okay, one more. Okay, well, two more fell out. It actually is one. It says look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So, Aquas, there may be some things about yourself where maybe you possibly didn't get the lesson, right? It may not always be about the other person. There may be some things within you that you may need to change. But it takes two, right? So perhaps there's something in this other person It could go either way, or both of you, right? Spirit is urging you to look at your patterns, because I'm hearing the blame game, pointing the finger at one another. One of you is the common denominator when it comes to relationships and things not working out. Spirit is urging you to look within, okay? Look at that pattern. It's time to sever the ties with old patterns that don't work, that keep you running in place. So that's what I see for you, Aquas, for the first half of February 2019. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you get the notifications of when I upload. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you don't have to email me to ask how to book a reading. Just go straight to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. There is the link below in the description box as well, so you can click on that. It will take you directly to my website as well. There is a waiting period, okay, so be aware of that. If you decide to book, please do not book with me if you are impatient. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.